Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary. I'm here today to do the general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of May 16th through to the 2017. Okay, so I've got my candle burning from intuitivecandles.com. This week I am burning Imperial Sandalwood. And it's going to be one of my favorites. It's beautiful, right up there with Fundy Breeze. I love them both. These are soy-based candles, 100% soy-based. They are not harmful to your health. You're not breathing in any toxins or any foreign substances. When the wax melts down, there's a special reveal, a gift for you, in the form of gems and stones, and they're all like pendants. And I pick this up. My amethyst, my aventurine, my amethyst pendulum, my rose quartz, and my newest one from this candle is this one. Beautiful piece. I think it's another piece of rose quartz that's encaged in the silver, sterling silver. They're beautiful. They're addictive. They're a lot of fun, I can tell you that. So I'm just going to set these to the side. And I received a shipment of some very, very, very special smudging materials. This is what's left of this one. I have, I don't know how many that are like 12 inches long and that big around. And these were sent to me by a viewer, a very generous, kind-hearted, loving viewer who felt that I celebrate ceremony when I do my smudges. And she has a hobby farm and she grows a lot of her own stuff. And one of them is the Colorado blue-white sage. This is not like anything I've ever smelled before. The scent on this is very unique. It's exotic. It's fantastic. Normally you would burn the stick, but as she said, I may need to let the sticks cure a little bit. They could be a little bit damp, and they're working fine if I just snip them into my smudge bowl. So that's what I've been doing with my grandpa's beard, my cedar, a little bit of tobacco, and then I just smudge off some of this into the bowl. This is wonderful stuff. Thank you so much, Sue Chisholm. You're a godsend. I'm enjoying every breath of the smudge. Believe me when I tell you, every breath. For those of you that are new to smudging, you don't quite understand what it is. It's an indigenous custom that is celebrated and belongs to the indigenous people of North America. They've been doing this for thousands of years. This is a cleansing ceremony to cleanse out your energies, your vibrations, refresh, renew. It kills 95% of airborne bacteria in your home. That's scientifically proven. And it's basically sending up a gift to the Creator to say thank you for all the gifts that we have, and especially the smudge. And this is our offering back too for everything that we've received. So let's get the smudge on board, and we'll get that going. And I'll smudge myself first. I do this 12 times, all 12 videos. Gotta do something to keep the energies up. And clean and fresh and honest and pure. Right? And then I smudge my cards. And then you get a smudge. Dear Leo. Thank you. The cards. That smell is just so unique. And for you, dear Leo. There we go. So just set that off to the side, let it smolder in all its goodness. All right, so now we will shuffle the cards. Oh, Virgo. Did I say Leo? This is Virgo. I didn't mean to say, you know what, I just finished Leo. I've been doing them back to back, and the brain gets a little stuck. You just have to shift gears. This is for Virgo. I know a lot of Virgos. Good people. This is a general reading for those of you new to the YouTube community. What that means is that there are thousands of people that watch the videos, and it cannot be specific just to you. If you want a specific reading that's only just meant for you, I offer that service of private readings. Information for that is found down below in the description in the more area. Please read through once and grab my email that you see there and get in touch. And I use that email for everything. This is for Virgo. Virgo. Bring us messages for Virgo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Not quite. There we go. That'd be it. All right. Very first card. No, hold on. I got something on my glasses here. I don't know what that is. Not seeing quite straight. All that smudge floating around. There. All right. First card tarot was brought forth for your attention, Virgo. Wow. The Sun. Wonderful. Card number 1. Card number 2. Ah, the Lovers. All right. Card number 3. No. 3 of Swords. Card of Heartache. It's the Heartbreak card of the tarot. Card number 4. Justice. She represents balance. Number 5. 4 of Pentacles. It's all about security. Number 6. The Chariot. It's all about movement. And number 7, your last card. Everybody's getting this card today. And it's wonderful. Great way to end up your reading. Round it up. Okay. Here we go, Virgo. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Give me some room. The Sun. Le Soleil. All about happiness. I like this card. I'll tell you why. Because there's such belief and confidence on one hand and on the other. I just ain't sure about all this. You look at the body language of the mer children. There's a mer girl and a mer boy. And you can see how relaxed she is. Right there. This one. She's relaxed. She's open to blessings, open to receive, and she's more than ready. But look at him. I think that's cute as anything. He's not so sure. He's a little nervous, and his body language says, I'm going to bolt the second I see something not right. I'm out of here. That's what's going on there. But this card overall is very joyful. It's very blissful. It's a beautiful card. It brings beautiful energy. It predicts happiness. It predicts well-deserved relaxation from stress. Pressure's coming to an end. Time to unwind now is what the card is saying to you. For some of you, this is going to be extra time spent with children or finding your inner child, but child is highlighted here. Do what you want at this time and on this day to bring fulfillment for yourself. This card also predicts holidays, trips, finding peace, finding contentment, discovering inspiration as well. Your creative pursuits may turn your attention to hobbies that could grow into something else, but they're really going to flourish. You're going to find you found your knack and you really enjoy doing what you do. The advice is to appreciate all this well-deserved success. Be grateful. Put up gratitude. And this special time of rest as well, because you deserve the rest. You've been working very, very hard, Virgo. Enjoy this feeling of being safe and appreciate the harmony that is around you right now. Your keywords are growth and children, protection, joy, holidays, success, and another beautiful word, contentment for you as well. That's a great card. Your second card, the Lovers. It's all about choices. It's reaching a turning point. This card has good connotations and bad connotations, but this is about transitions taking place. Somebody has a very mature decision that they have to make. Time to be a grown-up and make some decisions here that are not going to be coming very easily to you. You're going to feel challenged. Some of you are wanting to invest into your future by buying a home, moving and uprooting for a job or work. Choices that aren't straightforward. Why does this have to be so hard is what you're going to be saying. Why? When it comes to your personal relationships, your romantic relationships, now's the time. You either commit and you bond, or you walk away. You have to make a choice. Commit and bond, or walk away. Somebody could be laying this pressure on you as well. The mate that you have is wanting you to do that. You either give me everything, or we're done. You're being given ultimatums at this point, and the ball is laying in your court. You're not really quite sure. If you're not quite sure yet, and that person still doesn't want to wait, I don't have to spell that out, I don't think. The advice of this card, make your choices on the bigger picture. The long-term gains, not the short-term. In the area of love, romantic love, wait for the right person rather than be distracted by people that are just passing by, like ships passing in the night, flirts, this kind of a thing. Don't be distracted by flirts. You may miss the real thing as it goes by. Your keywords are love, commitment, future plans. Very strong on this one. Future plans, maturity, emotions, dedication, and separation. Depending who you are and what your life's about at this time, you may want to rewind. I would suggest you rewind this one and listen to this card again, because it's going to hit home and mean something to a lot of you. Your next card, I don't like this card. There's a lot of things about real life I don't like either, but we still have to face them. It's a Three of Cards. It's the heartbreak card of the tarot. The Three of Swords, I'm sorry. This card brings about a very strong, dramatic, transient change that you're going to have to process. But the card is telling you, you will heal from this change. This card's related to breakups, affairs, disappointments. The positive side is now that you are seeing the truth and you know where you stand. This card can signify stress, such as anxiety, and a deep fear as well. The advice of this card, make sure you see the truth and you face the truth for what it is. Allow yourself to feel that pain so you can get through it, you can acknowledge it, you can process it so that you can move on. This has all happened for a reason. Any of these things going down with any of you, this has happened for a reason. Your keywords are heartbreak and sorrow, betrayal, loss, affairs, breakup, and tears. It is what it is. The truth will come to the surface. Believe it or not, as much as that's going to slam you down, it's your key to a new future. Some of you are going to be devastated. Some of you are going to just want to fold in on yourself and your life and never come out of it again. But this is your key to change in your future. And it's going to be better than where you are right now. Hold on to that. Your next card is Justice and Balance. She's a good card. So, judging from the past, your past, Virgo, a decision is going to go in your favor. This is where character comes into play, when you have a reputation to uphold. So you uphold a reputation, and this is going to work in your favor on a decision that has to be made because of how fair you've been in the past, how ethical you've been in life as well. For some of you, this could be a legal claim that's going down. It could be work-related, family-related, personal relationship-related. Expect to find, again, there's so much of this coming up in the cards that I'm getting tired of seeing it, although it's a good thing. But I feel like I'm repeating myself. They're not the same cards, but like I've said before, anybody that follows all the videos, there's anywhere from 5 to 10 meanings on each card. And it's up to my intuition to narrow down what applies in this situation. There's a lot of breaking up right now going on. A lot of it through affairs. There's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of stuff coming to light. That's the good part of it. Things are rising to the surface that were once hidden, are coming to the light. And you're no exception here, Virgo. It's happened for every other sign that I've done so far for this weekly. Expect to find the truth of a situation. There will be healing, and there will be closure. You'll be able to move on. Some of you are weighing out the options to make any decisions on anything right now. The words vindication and strength, these things come from within, and these things you will find. These things will be at your disposal. Vindication, you will be vindicated, and you will gain strength from within. Your angels and your guides are supporting you on this life's path. Just know that and trust in that as well. The advice is to use a practical approach with all your decisions that you have to make, all your options that you have to weigh. Be very, very practical. Try to leave emotionality outside of these decisions. It has no place in there. Be realistic. Strongly, strongly enforced. Be realistic. Your keywords are calm, decision, integrity, truth, legal issues, support, and the big one with this card is a vindication. Your next card, the Four of Pentacles, represents security. And if you're just coming through this card and this card, these are all related except for the Sun. And this card, these all go together. They're all overlapping. They're all connected. They're all related. Because with breakup, and for most people, if you're living together, you're married or common law, whatever the case may be, this affects your financial status and your status quo as far as your finances go. But these are the changes that it brings about. So this is the card of security. Your finances, your job, your relationships, once you've gone through this, are going to become happy, and they're going to become more stable. It's written in the cards. It's written in the stars. It's written in your destiny. And it's showing you're going to be able to provide again for those that you care about. You get to sit back at this point, and you get to enjoy the strong foundation that you've built beneath yourself and your world and your life. This has all been very hard work, and you won. Don't resist any more positive changes that come your way, though. You may want to embrace them. Leave yourself open to new ways and new things. The advice is to enjoy the calm and the order. Stay open to new possibilities. Keep an open mind and continue to grow. Regardless, continue to grow. Keywords are stability, finance, property, protection, balance, order, and foundations. This will come to pass, as will this. But this is where you're going to end up at. It's great. It's wonderful. Your next card is the Chariot. All about movement. This is a great card to have as well. Now it's time. So you got this, you went through all that, you got this, and now it's time for some real serious progress to be made. Travel is favored for some of you, as are major moves, picking up, moving house, moving to new places that are new to you, you've never been before. These, for most, are going to be connected to a job of some kind. All aspects of your life are going to start slowly moving forward. Balance is needed, so treat people with care. This is a card of energy, not sensitivity. So you have to remember that good timing is everything. Beware of your ego. Keep your ego in check. For the love of God, keep your ego in check. If you're aware of your ego, it will keep your show on the road. There won't be any blocks being thrown in your way. You got to watch yourself around the people in your life as you're moving forward, because this is fast. And as the card says, it's not about sensitivity. So you're not thinking about everybody. There's considerations of others, their feelings, or any, and you could put a few noses out of joint with your behavior if you're like a bull, just on the go, and you'll knock everybody over in your way, and you don't have the intent to do that, but that's what can happen. Some of you may be buying a new automobile as well at this time, on this day. Yes, sirree, you may be buying yourself a new car, a new truck, and I wish I was. Wouldn't even have to be new. I'd be happy with anything right about now. Aren't you lucky? I'd like to switch signs right on this card. This is a great card because of the growth, the activity, the life. It teems with life, the heartbeat, the blood rush of life. The advice of the card is time to get action, time to get active, to move forward with any plans that you've had. Just watch your ego when it's needed to. Enjoy this time of power and this time of motivation. Your keywords are journeys, determination, willpower, progress, friction, guidance, and protection. Wow. Your next card, the Ten of Pentacles. What a way to end the story, because this card, you know, it started really well, and then it got all kind of like somber and serious all the way through. And then at the end, it's all's well that ends well, I guess you could say. This card is here to tell you good luck is on your way. See, with the forward movement and the changes you're going to make and bring upon yourself brings about this. Good luck is on its way. You're going to be celebrating more money, a richer life in every sense of the word. Back on your feet again. You are going to feel like celebrating. You probably will at some point. A lot of this, because it's Pentacles, is financial rewards, financial bonuses, gifts of money, earning more money. Maybe somebody's going to win a big jackpot in the lottery. That could be as well. This card is going to bring about stability in your life, financial stability, which is highly important in anybody's life. But aren't you lucky, Virgo, that you have that? A family gathering is in the cards as well. This card is showing up just about, maybe it's a turn in the tide. It's been showing up for everybody. All the things that used to bother you, that have been nagging on you and at you with people, are going to fall to the wayside. You're going to be so happy that nobody can ruin this day. That's how you're going to feel. Nobody. Not even the regular pain in the butts that drive me crazy, but nobody's going to ruin this day for me. This is fantastic. It's beautiful. This is how you're going to feel. You're also going to feel the love and support of your relatives and your close friends that you treat as family as well. And in relationships, the card predicts that our families that are joined in love, there are feelings that are going to be declared on this day, and commitment will follow, such as announcements of weddings. The advice is to appreciate the bonds that you share. Appreciate the love that comes with it. Your keywords are family, celebrations, generosity, money, completeness, and love. And that, dear Virgo, that's your reading for the week, May 16th through to the 22nd. I hope at least the good stuff. You got to go through the bad to get to the good. That's just life. They're not my rules. They're not my laws. It's the laws of nature, the laws of attraction. I hope, though, that you took something from it, that you're better prepared for anything that's coming your way. My hair's full of static. Look at it. It's not about my hair, I know, but oh my God, I can't do anything. This was all done this morning. Look, it's all out. Yeah, whatever. Talk about ego. Busy. I'm getting that with the other readings. And you know what? It's tiring me out. Reading the readings. The busyness, because I'm feeling that as the empath in me is feeling this influx of activity to the point where it might be hard to keep your head above water. You'll get through it. I'm feeling big changes that are coming for some of you as well. These readings are so full. The energies are pumped. Anybody that's been stagnant for a while, you better put your seatbelt on, your safety vest, and your crash helmet, because things are going to get lively. Things are going to start happening. So anyway, for the rest of you, thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my Bay of Fundy Fortunes group and Facebook. You guys are the best. You can also find Bay of Fundy Fortunes. I'm getting tired because I've been doing them back to back, and they're just chock full, and it's draining me. You can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes here on YouTube and on Facebook and on Google and Blogspot and Twitter as well. And if you're looking for me, you can find me right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes, or walking down below on the beach along the water's edge of the mightiest tides in the world, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy. And why? Because I'm a high tide junkie, and I'm always waiting on the next high tide. Always waiting on the next high tide. So, thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by. I hope you have a good week, and I hope you can drain everything good out of it and make the more negative aspects work in your benefit as well. You've got to go through the motions. You've got to go through that to get to the good stuff at the end. And it's going to come for you. It certainly will. Thank you very much. I hope you all come back next week. And for now, you have a good week. And thanks for stopping by. Goodbye.